Hey guys, and welcome. In the following video I'm going to show you how to set up the buttons for your flow theme. So there are two button types with flow themes. You'll see there is a primary and a secondary button, and this will basically allow you to set up two different options to select whenever you are creating your website. So the first option here will be the button with the border, and the second option here will be one with an underline. So to update the settings for these buttons, you will be able to do that in Flotheme, Generics, and Generic Buttons. And from here you will have the two different button styles, so you can filter between the two and then choose the four different things for each button. So each button will have the option for a button font. So you can choose the font style. You can edit that by hitting the pencil. You will have the text color, and again, if you want to use a custom color, just enable this option. Choose the color from the color picker, and you will also then have the hover options. So if there's a button text color on hover, so whenever you hover over a certain item, it will change color. You can enable an option for that also, and a button accent color as well. So that will be whenever you hover, it will change color. And again, for the secondary option, you also have the same options here, and it's the exact same, but normally we recommend for the secondary option, that's the text with a hover, to keep the same color for that. It just makes it much easier. This button will underline, and I'll show you how that looks in a moment so you can actually get an idea how they both work. So I'll just head over to the All Blocks page, and you'll be able to see the buttons. So you'll see here we have two buttons as we scroll down. The first button is this one that we've shown you, so this is the secondary button, and then again you can see it here, and then the main button, as you can see there is the hover and the color change here as well. So that are the two button styles. And if you're in any page, you can actually select that per block. So for example, if you go into a block and there is inside the block a button area, like you can see here at the very top of the block, part C is a button. If we scroll down to part C and we wanted to use a custom button style, all we have to do is enable this and choose one of the two styles that we've already configured. So very simple, an easy way to set up the global button styles, and then of course inside a single block you can then choose the button type and style that you would like per block basis. So that'll make it very easy for you to choose the different styles based on what blocks you're adding to your site. And so that's it, folks. That is how you update the buttons at a global level for your Flothemes site.